Yeah. Well, welcome everybody to the Water Street Barn activities. I think we are starting act. There's a bunch of other awesome stuff happening coming up. So, you could just not move for the rest of the day and have a really great day. Just go and get some food and drink, bring it back, stay for the day.
You could probably sleep here if you wanted to.
Now, you might need to talk to Anna about it. It does look like you might have a sleeping porch, though,
Yeah.
If it was really hot, you could sleep on the porch, right, Ann?
I would sleep there.
I don't know if she wants anyone else to sleep on her porch, but... All right, well, let's do...
This is going to be kind of loose, because we just didn't make a set list.
Well, we got a million set lists, and we just decided to go with the flow and see what we feel.
Happens.
All right, off we go.
Okay, we're going to start with this song right here. The first song we'll start with. This is called Wild Rose of the Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if I had my life to live, I should live it over. Only walk in brand new shoes, just lay down in clover. Only work on Christmas Day, all the rest go sporting. Spend my days down at the creek, and every night go courting. Honey from the honeycomb, water from the fountain, sugar from the sugar cane, my wild rose of the mountain. Sweet home makes my eyes grow misty. Mama singing gospel songs, Daddy drinking whiskey. Whiskey from a wet old barrel sure does make good liquor. Makes the night seem twice as bright and the days go by much quicker. Honey from the honeycomb, water from the fountain, sugar from the sugar cane, my wild rose of the mountain. Fill it up with feathers, take my Rosie by the hand, both lay down together. Oh, the days when I was young, thoughts that keep returning. Chase the winter night away, just like a log fire burning. Honey from the honeycomb, water from the fountain, sugar from the sugar cane, my wild rose of the mountain. I like that hollering.
What's that?
Holler more. That's good. I should get hollered at, not
Hollered for.
not hollered for.
Cool. Well,
This is casual. I'm going to wear my reading glasses.
yeah.
Right.
Well, should we do? How about we do Blackberry Hard Rain next? Yeah. Just to do something in a different key. You don't want to subject you to songs all in the same key.
Okay. That could be a thing. You know, like the threesies, they do everything in three-quarter time.
Anything,
Right?
yeah, right. That's a little different, though.
I guess.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. black dust in this town.
Black dust in this town, it's dragging me down. Black dust,
Black dust in this town.
everywhere I look, it's black dust all around. Play the blank, ladies and gentlemen.
When you don't know what note to play, play a lot.
Just keep playing. I'm looking for a sign that'll show me the light. I'm looking for the lighthouse to shine so bright. And one day I'll wake up,
Rise with the sun.
no more of that hard rain. The day's work is done. Hard rain, hard rain,
Hard rain in this town.
hard rain in this town. It's dragging me down. Hard rain, hard rain,
Hard rain in this town.
Thank you. Well, that's a song I wrote, one of the first songs I wrote after I moved to Conway 20 years ago. And that's sort of a, think about that as sort of a wintertime song. So I think the next song we do should be a song entitled Winter's Come and Gone. Don't you think, Larry? That would be a fitting follow-up since
Yes,
winter has definitely come and gone.
Whatever you say. No. No, I love Katie's songs. I love playing them.
Well, this is not one of my songs.
Oh,
This is actually
in spite of that.
written
thought you
by
wrote this.
written by Gillian Welch.
Oh.
No, I wish I had written this. It's a great song. It's in B, right?
Oh, B?
Isn't it?
Oh, it's B flat. I mean,
Ah.
if it's, it says there, right?
I don't know. It doesn't say here.
I believe it.
You think it's B flat? I think you have a better. I think you have a better memory for these things.
Oh, it's not there? Ah, okay, up to you. You're the singer.
It's not here. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, it's in B.
B.
I was right.
Pretty cash.
All right, here we go. And on a day like this, there's no question that winter's come and gone.
Oh, that one. Yeah, this one's in B.
Oh, little red bird, come to my windowsill. Been so lonesome, shading that morning chill. Oh, little red bird, open your mouth and say, been so lonesome, I just fell away. we do some guitar songs? You guys want to hear Larry tear it up on the guitar now that you've heard him turn it up on the mandolin? Do you feel like playing guitar? As I said, we're just going from random set lists of just kind of picking things out as we go because we felt like we could do that today. It's so fun. It's like, what should be next? Do you want to do, how about we do...
I just want to say, this is early for me to be playing. I'm usually eating breakfast about now.
I know, my voice is still...
Only had 2 cups of coffee.
How about, do you want to do the Crossroads one?
Sure.
This is one of the things that I just loved about Larry when I met him. He and his wife, Audrey, walked into the Conway Inn Bluegrass session about, how many years ago was it? 6 or something?
Something like that? 6?
Yeah, right, because
9, 11, 6 or
they
7.
just moved from Maine, and
That's a state. It's north of here. You may have heard of it.
My great good fortune, because I was just had just decided to leave my wonderful trio that I was in for a long time, 7 or 8 years before that, the Boxcar Lilies, just too much traveling on the road for me. And then Larry walked into the Conway Inn, and I was like, I need to play with that guy. Anyway, this
She was pretty drunk at the time. So.
No. Oh, come on now. Well, that could have been, possibly. But anyway, the point of me telling you this is because Larry loves a lot of the old sort of brother duets and that kind of old-time and bluegrass music that I love also. And so we've had a great time working up some of these old, Stanley Brothers and all that kind of stuff we just love. So it's been fun to do that. So this is one Larry brought and recommended that we learn, and it's called the...
What's it called? Down at the Crossroads Bar.
Yeah.
The Crossroads Bar.
And it's got all the elements that you would need in that kind of music, including death and a little glass of red wine, which usually the death sometimes includes poisoning by the little glass of red wine. But anyway, I don't think any poisoning happens in here, but
there's some infidelity.
there is definitely infidelity.
You'll hear.
And a redheaded woman, you got to watch out for them. So here we go.
Walked out one night for a ramble round. Didn't mean to stay, just view the town. When I saw her smiling from afar as she walked into that Crossroads Bar. Well, I walked inside and I sat me down. Bought a sweet red wine and I drank it down. She came and sat beside me there with the dark brown eyes and the red hair. I told her that I love the truth. Anything you want, I would surely do. Said a man like you won't get too far with a girl like me at the Crossroads Bar. I like smoky nights and a lonesome song, and I won't do right, no, if I can do wrong. You want the moon to burn behind the darkest star, and you won't find love at the Crossroads Bar. my advice. Put your love at home with your loving wife. You're better off than you think you are, and you won't find love at the crossroads bar. No, you won't find love at the crossroads bar.
Thank you so much. I always forget, Larry, who did that tune? Was it?
Well, I always thought it was the Stanley Brothers, but then I looked through all my Stanley Brothers. Not that I have every one they ever did, or anything, but I didn't find it. And then it turns out Larry Sparks wrote that song and does it. Larry Sparks, he's still with us. He's just a great flat pick guitarist, the old school, and really can generate excitement when he plays his guitar. So,
Oh, that's cool.
and he also filled in for Carter Stanley when Carter was failing, so he does have that. He sort of has the Carter family and the Stanley
Sweet.
Brothers
That's great.
background in, so that's why it kind of sounds like the Stanley Brothers.
Yeah.
It's probably more than you want to know, but there it is.
There it is. Well, let's see. We're kind of doing like upbeat songs because it's a Saturday and the weather is beautiful.
I have a story
and-
about Larry Sparks, though. Let me just. One time I was.
Okay.
I was playing at a, I was waiting backstage to get up on at a bluegrass festival because a friend of mine had invited me to get up and sing a song with him. So I'm standing back there, and Larry Sparks was the next act to go on, and he was sitting back there, and you know, like with his purple pantsuit on and his long sideburns and everything. So I said, "Mr. Sparks, I really admire your music." He said, "Thank you, son." That's my story.
It's,
It was
good,
quite
it's
incredible.
good to know a real man can wear purple.
Purple pantsuit, I swear to God.
No, I believe you.
He was a country man.
I believe you. It's, you know. I love purple pantsuits on
Okay.
anybody who would choose to wear them. How about we do, do you want to do, let's do a Lyle Lovett song.
Yeah. Let's do the one we just.
Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the one Lyle Lovett song. Probably we should do one that we know, don't you think?
Okay. I have a story about Lyle Lovett.
All right, quick,
was
let's
born-
start playing.
He was born on the same day as me, in the same year. Twin sons of different mothers, me and Lyle.
Brother from
Like
another
this.
mother.
They,
Probably another mother, though, because he's a hell of a lot taller than you.
yeah,
He's a hell of a lot taller than anybody.
He has better hair than me, too.
That's true. He has better hair than pretty much anyone either.
Although it's not, he lost the eraser head look there, which is good. From his early days.
All right. Well, I always tell the story. I have stories too.
Oh,
I always
yeah,
tell the
sure
story that this is one of the first songs that I ever played in public to anybody outside my living room. And at the time, I was working with teenagers at a ranch out in California. And they were like, got this great opportunity to get out of the classroom and come to the ranch for like 6 weeks and go to school at the ranch. And we just hung out and did a lot of fun things with them. And one of them was, I learned this song, which they loved because it has the word ass in it.
That's a
But
donkey.
specifically, Kiss My.
That's donkey.
And every day they were saying, will you play this with that
The
song?
ass song.
Yeah. Well, no, they called it the pony song because it's called if I Had a Boat and there's a pony. Anyway. 2, 3, 4.
If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony, I'd ride it on my boat.
We could all together go out on the ocean.
Be up on my pony, on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, sure enough, stay single, couldn't bring myself to marry an old dale.
just be me and Trigger, riding through the movies.
Then we'd buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail.
If I had a boat, go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony, I'd ride it all night boat.
We could all together go out on the ocean.
Me up on my pony, on my boat.
Well, the mystery masked man was smart, taught himself a Tonto. Tonto do the dirty work for free. Tonto, he was smart. One day said Kemosabe, kiss my ass, I got a boat, I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony, I'd ride it all night boat.
We could all together go out on the ocean.
Be up on my pony, on my boat. If I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I come and go whenever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole. But I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea.
If I had a boat, go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony, I'd ride him on that boat.
We could all together go out on the ocean.
Me up on my pony, on my boat.
Me up on my pony, on my boat.
Me up on my pony, on my boat. Well, let's see. Should we do something a little soft and pretty, or should we? Oh, we've been doing a lot of kind of faster stuff. We'll do something. How about the Roseville Fair? We haven't done that in a
Oh,
while.
that's a nice song.
Yeah, it's always. I like the Roseville Fair. It's a song by Bill Staines, who I had the great pleasure of playing a couple gigs with at different times, and a lovely guy. But this song always lends itself to beautiful outdoor days and evenings, I think. And it's a little love song about a couple that meets at the Roseville Fair. And of course, a year later, they get married at the Roseville Fair. Very sweet. And like a lot of people, I learned this song off of the great Nancy Griffith, who we lost a couple years ago. And I learned a lot of songs off of Nancy. She did a lot of amazing material, of course, of her own, but she also brought some wonderful songs of other songwriters forth. And this is one of them. See if we remember it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, the night was clear, the stars were shining, and the moon came out so quiet in the sky, and the people gathered round, and the band was tuning, and I can hear them now, playing Coming Through the Rain.
You dressed in blue, and you look so lovely, gentle flower, a small town girl, and you took my hand, danced to the music, in a single smile, you became my world,
And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo, their drifting tunes seem to fill the air. So long ago, I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Now we courted well, courted dearly, rocked for hours on the front porch chair. And a year went by from the time I met you and made you mine at the Roseville Fair. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo, their drifting tunes seem to fill the air. So long ago, I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Go ahead. So here's a song for all the lovers. Yeah, here's a tune that we can share. May dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, and the way we do at the Roseville Fair, and the way we do at the Roseville Fair.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Look on page 2 and see what else we
I think we should make it a goal to like sing something that was written after 1975 at some point. Not tonight, not today. But,
Oh, you mean all of my songs?
well, yeah, I guess we got those, so thankfully.
I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of opportunity for people to hear songs that were written after 1975. I like a lot of them.
Songs that were written in 1923.
Yeah, exactly. How about, speaking of which, now I was thinking about the one with all the animals in it. Now that's one that was written in the 20s or 30s for sure. You up for that?
Sure.
I do have the cheat sheet, but
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
yeah. I'm talking about. Oh, by the way,
I was thinking of All God's
in
Creatures.
case you don't know, I have a solo CD that I put out a couple of years ago, and I haven't done a ton of gigs because it was COVID and whatever, and then I broke my ankle really badly last summer, and I was out of commission all summer. But anyway, I have some here if you're interested, and this song is on it. This is not a song that I wrote because the song was written in the 1920s, I believe, by Kelly Harrell, and made popular by the great Jimmy Rogers. So naturally it has yodeling in it. Please yodel along. And I think it's, wait. Tell me if I'm wrong. Nope,
Perfect.
I'm right. Let's see how in tune I am, though. go with this.
Yeah.
Okay. There are so many animals in this song. I think I counted, and there was something like 17 animals in this song. So we'll see if we can keep our animals straight. But it's a great song about sort of imagining going out west, especially back in the 1920s. Just imagine what that would have been like for people. Anyway,
grip for a farewell trip. Kiss to Jane goodbye at the fountain. I'm going south to the land of the skies, way out on the mountain, where the wild sheep go and the buffalo low, and the squirrels are so many you can't count them. I'll make love to some turtle dove way out on a mountain. Adiolo, adiolo, where the north winds blow and we're gonna have snow, and the rain and the hail come bouncing. I'll wrap myself in a grizzly bear coat way out on a mountain, where the snakes are wild and the zebra is wild, and the beavers paddle on a walking cane. I'll mend my boots with the buffalo hide way out on the mountain. Adiolo, adiolo,
Hello, Larry.
where the whippoorwill sings me to sleep at night, and the eagle roosts on the rocks of the mountain. I'll feast on the meat and the honey so sweet way out on the mountain. Adiolo, adiolo, way out on the mountain.
I think we got all our animals straight. I'm impressed with this. There is a cheat sheet for that song because I could never keep all those animals straight otherwise.
Well, I'm following you, so
Yeah, well,
I'll go right off the mountain with you.
Yeah, okay, good. I don't think we fell off the mountain this time, though. That's good. Well, I got a request for a song that I wrote, and I'd love to do it. And it's
This is the one. B flat, right?
that's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what you were thinking. Yeah, this is called "Love Comes Back," and this is a song I wrote after a not very easy time in my life, and I'm relating to this song right now because after 9 months of basically hell, I had a second surgery on my ankle and got a bunch of the hardware out, and I've been rehabbing much better since then, and I'm walking around and stuff, which is awesome. So I'm feeling the vibe of this song today. It's called "Love Comes Back." way I feel this summer afternoon. I would reach my shoulder as I'd stand there getting colder, so I kicked it down and settled into June. And I was wrong. It was there all along. Used to pray when I would wake that some kind God would somehow take my burden from its dark place in my heart. One day waking up from sleep, I heard its melody so sweet, a burden that's so deep inside my heart. And oh, I heard her song. It was there all along. Love comes back. Love is patient, love is kind, and you might nearly lose your mind waiting for your heart to do its mending. You might never understand the kindness of that unseen hand that guides your boat in safety through the night. Song is like a lover's lullaby. I'm stronger than I ever knew, and I have watched the seeds that grew. I had forgotten I had left them there. Oh, they pushed on through, just like forgotten seeds do. Yeah, they come back. Love comes back. Yeah, they come. Love comes back. Love is patient, love is kind, and you might nearly lose your mind waiting for your heart to do its mending. You might never understand the patience of that unseen hand that guides your boat in safety through the night. What's that? More me?
Yeah.
Poor Katie.
More originals?
Oh, I got a ton of them. Boy.
I'm gonna take off, so you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see. We could do. Oh yeah, let's do that one. That's a nice upbeat one. This I love doing this. This song always makes me so happy when we do it. It's one that Larry brought. It's got a little instrumental on the front of it, and then we go into an old Eric Anderson tune called "Dusty Boxcar Wall." I think that's what we do, right?
That's what
I
we
think
do.
we just stay on the same.
I know.
There's another one we haven't done in a
Seems
while.
like only yesterday we were playing these songs a lot.
I know.
But it was more than
Well,
yesterday.
you know, yeah. I did just have my surgery in March, so.
This first tune is written by Larry Unger. And I don't know if any of you folks know. Go to Contra Dances, but he's a great contra dance musician and he's written a lot of great tunes, including this one.
got one more. We could talk about what it is, but maybe we'll send you off with a sweet little waltz that I wrote for Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash, and this is also on my new CD, it's one of my favorite songs that I ever wrote because I felt like I had very little to do with the writing. It was just a song that I didn't have to work at all. It just came through pretty soon after they both died. They died very close to each other in time, and I just love their story. And I probably wrote this song 2004 maybe. So it was really fun to do it again on the CD because I had so many wonderful musicians on this CD, including Ronnie Arbo singing with me and playing fiddle on this tune. And Larry's all over the CD, by the way. If you would like to see it and listen to it, you'll hear a lot of Larry on there too. Here we go with June.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. Was I there?
Oh, come on. June, I write you a tune. I think of you once in a while. Blue moon is coming around soon. See you back then and I'll smile. Did you fall back one more time to darkness? June, you'd walk in that room and he'd come on back round to his fullness. June, you were born to the tune, the tour bus and the wildwood flower. Man in black, he caught your eye soon, but he never had a satisfying hour. Did you fall back each time he reached for darkness? June, when it came to high noon, he walked away the survivor. And June, you both left this world, this burning ring of fire, flame just passing on through down, higher and higher. Did you fall back together one last time to darkness? June, I wait on that moon, see you coming back round to your fullness.
Love is a burning thing. It makes fiery rain. Bound now I desire, we fall into rain and fire.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Katie Clark and Larry LeBlanc. And, if anyone's interested in a CD, I have some up here. And the uncles are coming up next, yes?
So we're the uncles. On my left and your right, John Clark on bass and vocals. On the other side, Dennis Avery on steel and vocals. I'm Rob Adams on guitar and vocals. And in a second, we're going to do a song. There it is. I had the mute on, and I thought I kicked it off, and nothing happened. Great. That will help me for sure. So, we were here last night playing a wonderful show, had a great bunch of people here, some of whom came back for more. And I talked to my buddies and the uncles, and I said, let's not do last night's show. Let's do something different.
No Jimi Hendrix today?
Oh, there will be,
We
but
have another Jimi Hendrix.
John's got a different Hendrix song.
I think we know what we're doing sometime. We don't know what we're going to do yet.
Wow. That's why I muted before.
Not supposed to be perfectly in tune. Just blues, right? Close is good enough.
Bet you're going fishing all the time. Maybe going fishing too. Bet your life, your sweet wife, catch more fish than many fish bite if you got a good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Well, I went on down to my favorite fishing hole. Grab me a pole and line. Grabbed the pole on and caught a 9-pound catfish. Brought him home for supper time. Proving any fish bite if you got a good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Many fish bite, you got a good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Oh, my baby was about to drive me out my mind, saying, can I go fishing with you? And so I took him on down to the fishing hole. Now, what do you think that he did do? He pulled a great big fish out the bottom of the pond, and he laughed, he jumped, he was real gone. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing to Uncle D. Put them in a pot and we'll put them in a pan. Baby, cook them till they're nice and brown. Make a batch of buttermilk, cold cakes, mama, and you chew them things. Chomp 'em down, grooving in a good fine. If you got a good bait, well, here's a little tip I would like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Bet you're going fishing all the time, baby, going fishing too. You can bet your life your sweet wife gonna catch more fish than you. Proving any fish bite if you got a good bait. Here's a little tip I like to relate. Any fish bite if you got good bait. I'm a going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Take it home. We were thinking while we're in this particular mode of instrumentation, we'd do a song from the 60s originally, featuring Uncle Dennis. So this is intro. All right. Which way? We have 3 different versions. How do you want to do it? Swing it or straight or brand new, never before?
The new swing way.
The new way, okay.
Okay.
You got it. There it is. I'm in with the in crowd. I go where the in crowd goes. I'm in with the in crowd. I know what the in crowd knows. Any time of the year, ain't it clear? Dressing fine, making time. We breeze up and down the street. We get respect from the people we meet. They make way day or night. They know the in crowd is out of sight. I'm in with the in crowd. I know every latest dance. I know the in crowd. So easy to find romance. Any time of the year, ain't it clear? If it's fest, we ain't there. We make every minute count. Our share is the biggest amount. Other guys, they imitate us, but the original is still the greatest. with the in crowd. I go where the neutral goes. I'm in with the in crowd. I know what the in crowd knows. Any time of the year, ain't it clear? Dressing fine, making time. We breeze up and down the street. We get respect from the people we meet. Anyway, day or night, they know the in crowd is out of sight.
So, kind of left Dennis hanging there while I was messing around with microphone stands. That's all good.
That's all part of it.
I was hoping John might sing us a song now.
Uh-oh. That sounds
All about people down there on planet Earth, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Up from the sky.
It's a request, right?
We think of everything.
There's an app that does that for you.
Yeah, but hums, right?
You can start any time now. Oh yeah.
Something wrong with the machine. Not good. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I just want to talk to you. I won't give you no harm. I just like to know about your different lives on this here people farm. I heard some of you got your families living in cages tall and cold. Some just stay there and dust away past the age of old. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Know about the rooms behind your mind. Do I see a vacuum there? Or am I going blind? Or is it just remains and echoes and vibrations from long ago? Things like love the world and let your fancy flow. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. Everybody, let me talk to you.
Here we go now.
Well, I have lived here before in days of eyes. And of course, this is why I'm so concerned. And I come back to find the stars misplaced and the smell of a world that has burned. The smell of a world that has burned.
I can dig it. I can really dig it. I can dig it, but I just want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Oh.
So where do I purchase my ticket? I just got to have a ringside seat. I want to know all about the new Mother Earth. I want to hear and see everything. I want to hear and see everything. I want to hear and see everything.
So that's our obligatory Jimi Hendrix song. We always do a Hendrix in this set.
You can do more if you
Featuring John. Maybe not, but we could do it. I love the way the wind was adding to the whole
That was very
ambiance.
dramatic. Yeah.
I was thinking we could do a little change is going to come, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wondered if that would work. The answer is no. That ought to do it. I was born by the river in a little town. Oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gonna come. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Well, I go to the movie. Yes, I go downtown. Oh, somebody keep telling me, just tells me, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Well, then I go to see my brother, and I say, brother, help me please.
Help me please.
Oh, but he winds up knocking me right back down on my knees. Oh, it's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long. Now I think I've got the strength to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Uncle D. Well, then I go to see my brother. I say, brother, can you help me please?
Help me please.
Oh, but he winds up knocking me right back down on my knees. There's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long. Oh, but now I feel that I've got the strength to carry on. It's been a long time of coming, but I know a change gonna come. Thanks so much.
Well, I feel like our minds are all on vacation, so
Whoa.
I think that's true.
You said a mouthful there.
Yeah.
Got a reaction somewhere,
This
didn't
little clip thing is very challenging.
Uncle D's gonna share a little
F.
philosophy. We're gonna do it in F? Okay, we're in
Oh, I knew
the
that.
key of F. Oh, I have a funny story. We were playing last night, and we had a guest artist on violin. And we were doing a song that started, for you musicians, it started in the key of E. And we had not warned her that it was going to change keys to the key of F. So I just turned to her and I said, F, F, F. And she was like, are you swearing at me? But she thanked me later for the warning. So anyway, this is a song. Uncle D's going to give you a little bit of snarky,
A little snark.
snarky commentary. Just as soon as we get a little more comfortable. Somebody is in a state of déjà vu right now.
You're sitting here yakking in my face. I guess you're gonna put you in your place. You know, if silence was golden, you couldn't raise a dime. Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime. You're quoting figures, you're dropping names, you're telling stories and playing games. You're always laughing when things ain't funny. You try to sound like you're big money, but if talk was criminal, you'd be doing hard time. Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime. know life is short and talk is cheap. Don't be making promises that you can't keep. You don't like the song I'm singing now, 'cause the shoe fits well, and if you must keep talking, please try to make it rhyme. Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime. Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
How's it sound that we love what we did to this song? Just to let you know, we really like this, so I hope you do too. The guys are like, Rob's calling these on the fly, but they have no idea which song I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the next one.
The next one, yes.
We can pick different
Oh, well, then we agree because we have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, good.
Key of G. He's cheating. He's looking it up.
I don't know any words anymore at all.
Desmond has a barrel in the marketplace. Molly is a singer with a band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Molly says it as she takes him by the hand. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, right. La, la, how the life goes on. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, right. La, la, how the life goes on. You know Desmond, he takes a trolley to the jeweler store. And he buys a 20-carat golden ring. And he takes it back to Molly waiting at the door. As he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, bright. How the life goes on. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, bright. How the life goes on. Uncle Dennis. Keep going. Oh, happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face. In the evening she's a singer with the band. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, bright. La, la, how the life goes on. Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da, life goes on, bright. La, la, how the life goes on. La, la, how the life goes on. so much fun. We're all over the map today.
Okay.
Could you sing me a sad song of your own choosing?
Now?
We got to bring you down from all that lightheartedness of the last song. I want to hear.
He's going to tell me what this is pretty soon.
No, I'm serious. Choose a sad song of yours.
Oh, choose a sad song. Well, yeah, look.
They want me to do that.
Okay. Well, that was good, John.
No, we could do Mansion.
Mansion on a Hill?
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
With so many singers in the band, it's just, you never know who's going to take the lead vocal. It's going to be Uncle Dennis.
Okay.
What key is this song in?
G.
All right.
Is that a tune for G?
That's it.
I'm going to cheat and use my electronic tuner.
Tonight, down here in the valley, I'm so lonesome and oh, how I feel as I sit here alone in my cabin. I can see your mansion on the hill. Recall, my dear, when you started the story to me, you revealed. You said you could live without love, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. I waited all through the years, love, to give you a heart true and real. 'Cause I know you're living in sorrow in your loveless mansion on the hill. Shines bright from your window. The trees stand so lonesome and still. I know you are alone with your pride, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. In your loveless mansion on the hill.
Memphis, Tennessee. My daddy was a hustler and a stranger to me. I don't always know just what to say. Do I look familiar in any kind of way? Oh, I remember you dancing on the floor. I remember you walking out the door. You had a red dress on and some high heel shoes. You don't remember me, I remember you. You had a margarita, I had a beer. I wondered what a woman like you was doing way down here. You tore my heart apart the moment you left. Oh, Junior had a night he would never forget. Well, I remember you dancing on the floor. I remember you walking out the door. You had a red dress on and some high heel shoes. You don't remember me, oh, I remember you. Dress on and some high heel shoes. You don't remember me, I remember you. You don't remember me, oh, I remember you. You don't remember me, but I remember you. Thank you.
What would you like to sing for us, Uncle John? Oh. Is it last song?
Oh.
It's last song.
When the Blue.
When the Bloom is on, off the rose. Not on the rose, off the rose. Yes, on the stage.
The words?
A capo.
Oh, a capo. Oh, there's probably a capo in the audience. Wait, is that something to eat?
Yeah. Oh, it's a small chicken.
That's right. Capon.
It is a little different when you come in and you're doing a show that's part of a whole afternoon of music. Things don't always go according to plan. But here I am with my capo on my guitar. John's going to sing a song that we all get to sing some pretty harmonies on to wrap up the show. Thank you, Water Street Barn, for hosting this event. And McCormick. Thanks to the town of Shelburne Falls for having all kinds of good things going on all weekend.
When the bloom is off the rose, when the leaves fall from the vine, when the dew turns frosty white, darling, will you still be mine? In the spring, our love was new. I knew I was your only one. But with time, all things grow old. Tell me, please, I need to know. When the bloom is off the rose, when the leaves fall from the vine, when the dew turns frosty white, darling, will you still be mine? Like the seasons passing by, loving hearts like time can fly. If left to wither, they may fade. Do not tire of me that way. When the bloom is off the rose, when the leaves fall from the vine, when the dew turns frosty white, darling, will you still be mine? When the bloom is off the rose, when the leaves fall from the vine, when the dew turns frosty white, darling, will you still be mine? When the dew turns frosty white, darling, will you still be mine?
Thanks so much for joining us on this beautiful afternoon. Coming up, Orland, Gabriel, and Avery. Dennis doesn't have to go anywhere. He'll be in the next show, too.
One time while touring Boston town, out to find a job, Esplanade, Back Bay, and Beacon down to Old Charles Street. Walking down the streets I know with my guitar and song. With some have walked, their names, their voices etched on every wall. Each voice like fire on Charles Street in the morning. Music was the only language most of us could hear. And with our song, we were never alone, though lost within a crowd. There was a time for one thin dime you could step inside. aside and share a cup of coffee with some friends you knew. Share a dream of Charles Street in the morning. Our coats were hung, everyone in tatters or too thin, but sharing song was a warm event to us than any coat could be. Every one of us somehow had slept beside the stream, and when we woke, the river that we faced had surged too deep to cross, and the only bridge was Charles Street in the morning. Yes, the only bridge was Charles Street in the morning.
Thank you.
I think Chris's voice was feeding back.
It was me. It's always my fault.
It couldn't have been one of our instruments.
This is like aromatherapy up here with the lilacs. It smells divine. It's wonderful.
Just smile when you got it.
She's Venus in blue jeans, Mona Lisa with a ponytail. She's a walking, talking work of art. She's the girl who stole my heart. My Venus in blue jeans, the Cinderella I adore. She's a very special angel too, a fairy tale come true. They say there's 7 wonders in the world, but what they say is out of date. There's more than 7 wonders in the world. I've just met number 8. My Venus in blue jeans is everything I hoped she'd be. She's an angel from above, and she belongs to me. They say there's 7 wonders in the world, but what they say is out of date. There's more than 7 wonders in the world. I've just met number 8. My Venus in blue jeans is everything I hoped she'd be. She's an angel from above, and she belongs to me.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll do a song now by one of our favorite singer-songwriters, Irving Berlin.
What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my secrets to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my secrets to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, David Herrera, for doing sound, making us sound good, and also making it so we didn't have to lug a whole bunch of stuff here today. Yay.
But you haven't put my guitar in tune. Well, fine. Hey. For keeping score, this is an A.
So many rivers, so many mountains, so many miles, I start counting. So many times I heard myself say, got to get back to my valley one day. When my body's old and feeble and my memory's like a sieve, I just want a Connecticut and a dog I won't outlive. Big muddy river, big muddy dog. The current is slow, but it's strong. overs and over the falls. I've got to get back to the valley, my home, when my body's old and feeble and my memory is like a sieve. I just want a Connecticut and a dog I will not live. When my body's old and feeble and my memory is like a sieve, I just want a Connecticut and a dog I won't outlive. I just want a Connecticut and a dog I won't outlive. Thank you.
That was a little different.
Really?
Yeah, you had a little insert there from some other.
Yeah, you were composing.
All right, I changed something. Now I'm getting hell for it.
It's nice to move into a different key for a minute.
Well,
Typical kids in a typical time, in a typical New England town, with all of our power, all of our promise, all of our defenses down, with no thought of college or war, and no knowledge of failure to get in our way. Whether your life and mine never find the same page, I'll be thinking of you as I age. Typical girl, typical boy, typical Saturday dance. And you so appealing, and me with the feeling of falling in love at first glance. And no way to know where the future would go, or that this might be ending one day. Whether your love and mine never find the same page, I'll be thinking of you as I age. I'll be thinking of you while I'm lying at night in the spell of a September sky. The words will be there on the tip of my tongue, but no one to hear them nearby. Typical kids in a typical time, and a feeling that won't go away.
Whether your act and mine never find the same stage, I'll be thinking of you as I age. Whether your act and mine never find the same stage, I'll be thinking of you as I age.
Thank you. That was one of Mike's songs. As one's the one before it, and maybe the one before that.
Huh. Well, could live my whole life without the phone call, the likes of which I got today. It was only my wife said hello and goodbye, said she was going away. But I didn't cry, it was all cut and dried, hung up before I realized. Turned up the stereo, went to the window, stared at the storm clouds outside. I play classical music when it rains. I play country when I am in pain. I won't play Beethoven, the mood's just not right. I feel like Hank Williams tonight. There was no explanation, not even a reason. No talk of the good times we had. Was it me? Was it her? Well, I don't know for sure. That's why I'm feeling so bad. I play jazz when I am confused. I play country whenever I lose. Bird saxophone just wouldn't sound right. I feel like Hank Williams tonight. Lately I'm thinking I just might quit drinking, but then I don't know. All in all, I might just stay home, get drunk all alone, punch a few holes in the wall. When I'm real stoned, I play rock and roll. I play country when I'm losing control. I won't play Chuck Berry as much as I'd like. I feel like Hank Williams tonight. I feel like Hank Williams tonight. Thank you. That was an old Chris Wall song. This is a song by an old friend of ours, a fellow that used to live right here in town. It's an Abe Loomis song. Any Abe Loomis fans here? Ah, there's one. I won in Louisville last night. Another town, another fight. Left some dreamer on the mat. Ain't never seen a left like that. Broken knuckle, black and sore. But I've signed on for this before. Way back when I was a kid. Fighting is just what I did. So come on, Davy, knock me down. Been too long here in this town. Nothing to hold me anymore. Just your local dinosaur. Come on, buddy, shake a leg. You wanna see a giant beg? You got to earn the golden crown. Come on, Davy, knock me down. I could have left here once, I guess. That one time if I'd said yes, I'd be a millionaire by now. Watch my money on the down. Probably have kids and a wife, some kind of crazy happy life. But now I'm really talking shit. Hey David, where'd you learn to hit? Took my water at the bell, spat into the wishing well, walked outside into the night. Broken bottle cut my face, somebody threw it from someplace. I guess my hands were kind of low. Come on, Davy, knock me down. Been too long here in this town. Nothing to hold me anymore. Just your local dinosaur. Come on, buddy, shake a leg. You wanna see a giant beg? You got to earn the golden crown. Come on, Davy, knock me down. Come on, Davy, knock me down. Come on, Davy. Thank you. Boy, that train was, that was in tune right there at the end, wasn't it?
Play blues? Sure.
She hates my mama. She hates my daddy too. She loves to tell me she hates the things I do. She loves to lie beside me almost every night. She's no lady, she's my wife. The preacher asked her. She said, I do. The preacher asked me. She said yes, and he does too. The preacher said, I pronounce you 99 to life. She's no lady, she's your wife. And I can't remember how I met her. Seems like she's always been right there hanging on my right arm. I can't remember how I ever thought I couldn't get along without a woman's charms. And even though she walks around in high heel shoes, and even though she loves the smell of French perfume, all I know is I'm the one who pays the price. She's no lady, she's my wife. always been right there hanging on my right arm. And I can't remember how I ever thought I couldn't get along without a woman's charms. And even though she walks around in high-heeled shoes, and even though she loves the smell of French perfume, all I know is I'm the one who pays the price. She's no lady, she's my wife. She's no lady, she's my wife. It's a song that Dennis claims to have written.
I did? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did. What is it?
What is it?
I also would like to know.
It's mine. It's all mine.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah,
Old idea in this one.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Imagine I'm in love with you. It's easy 'cause I know I've imagined I'm in love with you many, many, many times before. It's not like me to pretend, but I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think about you every day, and this I know is true. When I think about you, I can say I'm never, 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 ever blue. So I'm telling you, my friend, that I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, there's gonna be a time when you're gonna change your mind. So you might as well resign yourself to me. Oh yeah. Imagine I'm in love with you. It's easy 'cause I know I've imagined I'm in love with you many, many, many times before. It's not like me to pretend, but I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Imagine I'm in love with you. It's easy 'cause I know I've imagined I'm in love with you many, many, many times before. It's not like me to pretend, but I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dennis Avery, so he claims.
Thank you.
I got an album I'm selling up here, Rubber Soul.
Yes, he does.
It's one of my earlier ones.
Oh, I get it.
Good. I'm glad you have it.
Do I look lonesome? Maybe I do. Do I look close to my wits' end to you? Do I look good in this color? Do I look good in blue? Do I look tired? Maybe I might. Or am I rested and ready and right? Come on, you can tell me. Do I look good and blue. Cried the day you left me like a baby in his beer. I didn't know if I could go on. Now I'm thinking clear. I want a breakfast, dinner too. There'll be no more dishes to do. I'll be freer than junk mail. I'll look good and blue. Gave up smoking cigarettes, gave up whiskey and gambling too. I'm doing fine, though it took me some time. I'll be alright without you. To my friends to pull me through, I'll look to every alternative view. To my east and my west and my I'll look good and blue.
No, don't remember it, that's all. Yeah, we don't need a reason. Yeah, you should be an A. That's B. What is that, B class?
One of us is in the wrong key, yes.
That's better for Chris.
By far.
That boy took my love away. You'll regret it one day. This boy wants you back again. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. Oh, and this boy would be happy just to love you. But oh man, that boy won't be happy until he sees you cry. Oh, this boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same. This boy gets you back again. Oh, and this boy would be happy just to love you. But oh man, that boy won't be happy until he sees you cry. Oh, this boy wouldn't mind you very much.
Thank you.
That means I wrote that one too.
You did.
That may be,
Yeah. He's prolific.
Forgetful.
This is a song written by an old friend. A fellow named Paul McNeil. Gonna stick my head in the vice and squeeze myself right out of my mind. I know it's going to be so nice when I succeed in going out of my mind. Yes, I'll have no time to linger as I'm grinding through the ringer of an old-fashioned washing machine. But just about then I get to thinking of you. Now I get to thinking there's not a thing I can do to get you out of my mind. I've been wandering over early and late, trying hard to walk off these blues. The only thing that I've succeeded in was to wear out my new trash can shoes. And though my feet ain't slipping, my mind's gone back to tripping back to where it used to be. Along familiar sidewalks, I'm taking my cues, heading to the trash cans, collecting my dues. Still wondering what it is I've got to do to get you out of my mind. Just how long it can be, I just can't see. I got myself too hung up to try. If I could let things slip, then I might get free. Just laugh or be contented to cry. Now if you can't identify nothing stronger than a sigh will ever pass your lips without pain. I've got to find somebody else, though I can't say who. Find somebody else so I can say that I'm true. Someone to pick me up, someone to carry me through and get you out of my mind. I'm gonna stick my head in the vice and squeeze myself right out of my mind. Thank you. Where were we? Oh, here. Earth tilts one way, the ice pack goes. Everything greens up nicely. Earth tilts the other way, before you know, you're out there shoveling your driveway. And just something I observed is true. I don't let it change the things I do. If you keep on playing, eventually you're gonna win. That's the basket all of my eggs are in. So if I'm downtown waiting for the train when my ship comes in, you just gotta forgive me for all this acting strange. It's much too late to change. Meantime, I just complain about the weather. First I'm doing something. Lightning, wind, hail, freeze, and rain, whatever. I'm only sure of one thing. I'm not here to raise the bar for you. Don't you let me change the things you do. If you keep on playing, eventually you're gonna win. That's the basket all of my eggs are in. So if I'm downtown waiting for the train when my ship comes in, you just gotta forgive me for all this acting strange. It's much too late to change. So don't look for hidden meaning here. Don't read between the rhymes. Just a half dozen wires, a wooden box, and a pencil out of its minds. And one or two things I've observed is true. I don't let them change the things I do. If you keep on playing, eventually you're gonna win. That's the basket all of my eggs are in. So if I'm downtown waiting for the train when my ship comes in, just gotta forgive me for all this acting strange. It's much too late to change. So if I'm downtown waiting for the train when my ship comes in, just gotta forgive me for all this acting strange. It's much too late to change.
Thank you.
What's that mean?
B flat? Oh no.
We're getting the peace sign.
Do you remember years ago when they used to write beautiful ballads about drag racing?
Oh yeah, sure.
No, huh? Yeah. This is one of those. Well, it's been building up inside of me for I don't know how long. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's bound to go wrong. And she looks in my eyes and makes me realize when she says, don't worry, baby, everything will turn out all right. Don't worry, baby. I guess I ought to keep my mouth shut when I start to brag about my car. I can't back down now because I pushed the other guys too far. She makes me come alive. She makes me want to drive when she says, don't worry, baby, everything will turn out all right. Don't worry, baby. place today, just take along my love with you. And if you knew how much I loved you, baby, nothing could go wrong with you. Oh, what she does to me when she makes love to me and she says, don't worry, baby, everything will turn out all right. Don't worry, baby, everything will turn out all right. Don't worry, baby, everything will turn out all right.
Can we pay you to come to all our shows? It's not a great living, but
Daddy, what's top fuel?
no clue. How do we start what?
I want to step on a bean.
I lost it.
Brief conference.
I lost it. Wow, thank you. That last song was so good. That was really good, wasn't it?
We're going to forward that to Brian Wilson.
Yes, we will.
I think on an upbeat note, I see.
I saw you staring at each other. I saw your eyes begin to glow. I could tell you once were lovers. You ain't had nothing, I don't know. There's an old flame burning in your eyes. Tears won't drown and makeup can't disguise. That old flame might not be stronger. It's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your eyes. You say you lived when he left you. You say your love for me is strong. Those old memories, they still upset you. I might be a memory for too long. There's an old flame burning in your eyes. Tears won't drown and makeup can't disguise. That old flame might not be stronger. It's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your eyes. There's an old flame burning in your eyes. Tears won't drown and makeup can't disguise. That old flame might not be stronger. It's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your eyes.
broken hearts. Again, thank you to David for sound. Thank you so much to Ann for having this beautiful spot. And thank you for coming.
Well, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's DOA. Seems like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. There are people out there who will harm you. Words are their weapon of choice. Obstacles you may run into, hide in the smoke and the noise. I'm not complaining, so don't get me wrong. I'm just staring off into the blue. One day you're sitting on top of the world, next day you're playing to lose. But if I could fly Amelia, I've seen all the cities, I've seen all the towns. But if I could fly Amelia, I'd never return to the ground. There were times that I needed more focus than time would allow. Times that I needed more courage, no time more pressing than now. I'll be keeping my eyes on the western horizon, chasing the sun across the sky, forgetting the sound of my life on the ground in less than the wink of an eye. If I could fly Amelia, I've seen all the cities, I've seen all the towns. But if I could fly Amelia, I'd never return to the ground. I'll be keeping my eyes on the western horizon, chasing the sun across the sky, forgetting the sound of my life on the ground in less than the wink of an eye. If I could fly Amelia, I've seen all the cities, I've seen all the towns. But if I could fly Amelia, I'd never return to the ground. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Dave.